Hello everyone, I am going to explain question number 16 from exercise 3.2. Question 16th is, if a matrix A is given to us and then with the help of this A matrix we have to prove A cube minus 6A square plus 7A plus 2I equal to 0. So here A is already given to us, so with the help of A we can find out A cube, then we'll find out A square, and after that now here I means the identity matrix. So let's start. We are going to find out all these terms. So in the solution, first I wrote the given matrix, and since we need A cube, so to move to A cube first we have to find out A square. That's why I calculated A square. So for that the given matrix 2 times we have to write down, then it converts to A square. So now it's a product of two matrices which you already know familiar that how to multiply. So from first matrix only rows we are going to use, and from second matrix we are going to use the columns. Now here students, I had started to do in short way. I not wrote the multiplicative way as I had done in my previous videos, because questions are going to be very lengthy if we do by each and every step. So I skipped the step. Only one step I am to write here, and I am to explain it how I obtained it. Remaining you can do, and in our books examples also they are done in the short way. So now I request from you also start to do in short way. Don't write in multiply way. That only to make you understand in starting few questions I had done. So just see how I obtained this first line. Here from this matrix first row will multiply by first column. So how to multiply? This 1 will multiply to 1, then 0 will multiply to 0, and this 2 will multiply to 2. So we will get like this. I am writing here. Roughly I am just writing 1 will multiply by 1, then 0 will multiply by 0, and then 2 will multiply by 2. So its answer is going to be 1 plus 0 plus 4. So see, this is the calculation behind the first row multiplied by first column. So 1 multiplied by 1, then 0 multiplied by 0, and 2 multiplied by 2. So its answer is, resultant answer is going to be 1, 0 and 4. So that I wrote here. So conclusion is, I skipped here one step, directly we wrote the result. So this we can do orally also, like this first row multiplied by second column. So this 1 multiplied by 0, answer is 0. Then 0 multiplied by 2, answer is 0. Then 2 multiplied by 0, answer is 0. So like this we can write it. And if you are not comfortable like this, just roughly write it and then enter here. But try to practice it directly. Now in the same way I obtained the remaining rows also. Now after that, first let me erase the rough work. Now randomly I am just explaining any one more term from here. Suppose we are going to find out for this one. So this one is, it's a third row. So third row might be obtained from the third row only. So third row and its first column. So third row multiplied by first column. So 2 multiplied by 1, answer is 2. Then 0 multiplied by 0, answer is 0. Then 3 multiplied by 2, answer is 6. So like this I entered here. Easily you will get it. After that I added them. So I got A square. Now after this we need A cube. So for A cube I had done A multiplied by A square. Now here very important concept I want to explain you. As we know that multiplication of matrices are not commutative. Suppose A is a matrix and B is another matrix. So if we are going to multiply A by B, then it's not going to be equal with B multiplied by A. It's not commutative. But student, if you multiply A by A, means if the matrices are same, in that situation they are going to commutative. Any A you just write here and there, it's not going to affect because they are both are same. In the same way, if we need A cube, so A cube we can achieve by two ways. First A by A square, just multiply A by A square, or a square by a. So it's true, means when the matrix is identical, in that situation a multiplied by a square is equal with a square multiplied by a. So in that, only in this particular situation they are going to be commutative, means multiplication of matrices are commutative only if you are going to find out a cube, a to the power 4 like this. In that situation they are going to be commutative. So just see, to calculate the a cube I multiplied a matrix by a square. The meaning is I wrote first a, so here I entered a matrix which is given in the question, and a square I entered which I obtained here. Now these two are different matrix, but here you can write down, if you want you can write this a square at first place and a at first place, and here also just interchange it. You can write down this matrix at first place and this at the second place. Result is going to be same. So conclusion is, means you not have to learn it that to find out a cube what you must do, means either write a first or a square first, whatever comes in your mind. You can write anything in any order, you will get the correct result. So this you can try at your home whether it's commutative or not, so you will come to know that it's true. Now in the same way, so after that important concept, we'll move further. So again we have to multiply the two matrices. So same thing, first row multiplied by first column. So 5 1 ja 5. So 5 I entered here, then 0 multiplied by 2, 0, then 2 multiplied by 8, 16. Now first row multiplied by the second column. So 1 multiplied by 0 is 0, then 0 multiplied by 4 is 0, and then 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. And if you are not comfortable, roughly you can do and you can enter here. Like I am just doing one thing, any one term roughly here. I am going to enter here. Let's see how to do roughly. Suppose I want to know this term's calculations. This term, this is the place of A22. A22 means second row, second column. So this is our second row. From first matrix, row we have to select, and from second matrix, column we have to select. So second row and second column. For this I am just explaining how to calculate. So second row multiplied by the second column. So 0 multiplied by 0. So we will get here 0 multiplied by 0 plus then 2 multiplied by 4. So 2 multiplied by 4 plus then 1 multiplied by 0. So second row and second column we multiplied, 1 multiplied by 0. So its answer is 0 plus 8 plus 0. So this calculation I directly entered here. So now onwards you also start to enter it directly. So like this roughly I had entered the calculations here. So if you are not comfortable to do direct, initially you can do the rough work and then enter it, and then after some practice you will have the command to do it directly. So like this I obtained a cube matrix. Now in the question we need 6a squared term. So 6 I wrote here. Now a square we already calculated in equation second. So from equation second I copied here. So 6 multiplied by a matrix, what we have to do? The 6 will go inside and it will multiply by each element. So like this I obtained this matrix. And then in the question we need 7a also. You can see the question in your book. We need 7a, that might be third term. 7a means 7 multiplied by the given matrix, which is I assumed as equation 1. So from that I copied here. Now 7 will go inside, it will multiply by all elements. Now the last term which is in the question is, see I wrote here question. The question was a cube minus 6a squared, 7a and 2i. Now 2i we need. Now this I is an entity matrix. Now it's on us. We can create it of any order, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. Depends on the question. Since in our question every matrix is 3 by 3. Of order 3 by 3, that's why here also I created the identity matrix of order 3 by 3. Now this 2 will enter inside, it will give us this result. Now, so total 6 equations we obtained. Now we'll start to prove the question. So a cube minus 6a square plus 7a plus 2i. So I wrote all 4 terms here. Now I entered the values which I already calculated in equation 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively. You can see check out the equations, you will get that. And now we have to plus and minus them, and matrices addition and subtraction is very easy. Only the corresponding elements you have to do plus and minus. Like first A11 will get add and subtract by A11 with all the matrices together. So just see how to do it. From here 21, because minus sign is here, so the 30 is going to be negative here. This is plus, so plus 7, and from here plus 2. So like this is going to be the first term. Now here this is the second term, so from here 0, then minus 0, and here also 0, and here also 0. So like this corresponding elements with proper sign, be carefully, just write and then do plus and minus, and after addition and subtraction whatever be the result you will get like this. So it's a 0 matrix, so conclusion is it's a 0. So it's a 0 matrix of any order, but conclusion is only 0, it's 0. So the result which they asked to prove us is a cube minus 3a square plus 7a plus 2i equal to 0. So it's proved. So I hope this question is clear to you. Further, if you have any doubt, you can write in comment so that I can clear out your doubts. Now you can download the content of video in PDF from description given below. Thank you for watching.